What a beautiful day, right? Sarah, you look absolutely beautiful. Justin, you look okay. But Sarah, you look beautiful. So about 2.5 years ago, Justin was in a really bad spot and struggling, and he said, man, I think I want to move back to Oklahoma. And I said, dude, that's the best thing I've ever heard. It just seemed like there was always something missing. Always something missing, and it just wasn't perfect. And just said, Bubba, I think I met someone. And immediately I was like, well, what's his name?
One of my fondest memories with Sarah was when she first locked eyes on Justin. He was even serenading everyone with his lovely guitar. And I was there when Sarah first said, who is that? As I saw that guitar, country music, and how sweet Justin was to my girl, I knew he was the one for her. There was always a flame between the two lovebirds, and I feel so blessed to have seen it from the start. Don't make me cry. It's true and pure, and I know they came into each other's life at the perfect time. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time for my best friend, and I can't imagine it to be any more perfect. So thank you, Justin.
I remember our first Christmas together. We were driving around looking at Christmas lights. Lori and I in the front seat, you stuck in the back. Lori and I holding hands. And Sarah reaches through and she takes my hand and removes it from Lori's. Yeah, it wasn't funny to me. We get home, and so I asked Sarah, why did you do that? She starts crying and she says, I don't want you to take my Lori. Well, Sarah, I took your Lori, didn't I? But guess what? You took me. You accepted me, and I'm so grateful for that.
You look beautiful. You look great. You look very good.
So Sarah, this is what Justin wants to share with you on your wedding day. The way we started out dating, I know wasn't the most traditional thing there ever was, but I firmly believe that there's no right or wrong way to do things when it comes from pure love. And that's what we had from the beginning. I'll always wonder what I did to deserve not only the opportunity to meet, but to date, and then fall in love, and then get to this very day we're at now with you. It's the biggest blessing that could have ever happened to my life. I know I'm a pain in your butt sometimes, most of the time, but I promise you I will love you for the rest of my days, truly and deeply. And Justin, this is what Sarah would like to say to you on your wedding day. I cannot believe this day is finally here. I have dreamed about this day since I was a little girl. I never could have imagined that God would send me a husband as perfect as you. You're kind, you have a servant's heart, you're always willing to help others. And I 100% think that we were meant to be. And I'm so thankful it happened the way that it did.
You know that being a husband has been the number one goal of my life, and you and me both know there was a time I really didn't think that goal was ever going to be met until I met you. From the very second I said I love you, standing in the living room that day, I knew right then I was willing to give you my forever as long as you'd have me.
You are my soulmate, my very best friend, the future father of our children, and the person I never knew my heart needed. I promise to love you with my whole heart for the rest of our time together.
I love you with every beat of my heart, darling. From today until forever, together.
To each other is a picture of what marriage is supposed to be. And now that you, Sarah and Justin, have given of yourselves to each other by your solemn vows, the joining of hands and the giving of rings, I announce that you are husband and wife. Justin, you may kiss your bride. I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Justin Hawkins.
Me and Sarah just wanted to thank y'all so much for coming tonight. This celebration is, just not only about us, but about y'all as well, because this wouldn't happen without y'all. So just cheers to y'all and cheers to my beautiful wife.